and welcome to Game and Read Friday Reads, where I tell you what I'm reading this weekend and review last week's pick. This week's Friday Reads is Sweet Lamb of Heaven by Lydia Millet. Sweet Lamb of Heaven follows a woman, Anna, and her young daughter, Lena, as they are on the run from Lena's father and Anna's husband, Ned. They left Ned because he really just didn't care about either of them, but now Ned is running for Congress in Alaska and wants the picture of the happy family. So he's trying to track them down and get them to fulfill his campaign goals. Now there's something sinister about Ned, and I don't know what that is quite yet, but that adds this element of kind of thriller. And on top of that, Anna is dealing with a history of hearing a voice. And she heard a voice when her daughter was born, and it stopped when her daughter learned to talk. And it is very mysterious, and we don't really know what it is, and it's kind of got this creepy overtone. So I'm enjoying it so far. Sweet Lamb of Heaven, that's by Lydia Millet. It's my Friday reads for this week. So last week, my Friday reads was Nightwise by Belcher. And I finished it, and I was underwhelmed. I love R.S. Belcher and the Six Gun Tarot, and especially Brotherhood of the Wheel. And so I was super excited to pick Nightwise up, but it just kind of fell flat for me. I don't like the main character, Latham. I think he is mean and skeezy, and I personally didn't find any kind of redeemable or likable qualities in him, which made it really hard to care whether he lived or died or succeeded in his missions or got caught, which is kind of a big part of the book since it is all really from his perspective and it is concerning him. So that wasn't so great. I did love the side characters, and so they were great, and I wish that there were more of them in this story. They were really colorful, and I felt like I got to know the supporting characters, and even though some of them did have kind of shady backgrounds like Latham, they had something sweet or quirky or likable in them, whereas I just never found that with Latham. I do like the premise a lot. It is this underground, occult, mystical, magic-y, demon-y world that R.S. Belcher has created, and I love that kind of stuff. I think it's really interesting. There's a lot of really interesting ritual things to summon demons, and there's the stuff about the Illuminati, and that was really fascinating. And that's what really kind of drove me reading this book. I hated Latham, but I was intrigued enough with the plot and the story and who is behind these murders and who is this man that Latham is searching for. And so that's what made me finish it. So overall, not my favorite R.S. Belcher. Still pretty good. I don't know that I'd continue reading the series. We'll see. So that is my Friday reads this week. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Litsy at Game and Read. And you can go to our website, gameandread.com, and check out all the other posts and videos that we put out. Come back next week for my review of Sweet Lamb of Heaven, and thanks for watching.